accelerates away from the defender, stops, pops a 15-footer, and knocks it down. The Medlin jumper from the right corner of the free throw line, short, rebound, Brady, put it up, score it. Now a three-pointer, that's not even close, off to the left. Rebound, Jardine picks it up and dunks it in. His way and spins baseline, shut off, can't find anybody to get rid of the ball to, finally goes up and under and scores it. Picks it left corner, open three on the way is no good by Lee. Offensive rebound, Pruitt kicks it back out to Lee. 12-footer short, rebound tipped around, and Stephen Thornton comes up with it. Big jump hook in the lane is good. Throws it down, comes right around a Brady Jardine screen, leans up a 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Osborne right baseline, beats it down into the basket to Pruitt. Back to Osborne, putting the basket layup, blocked by Jardine. Rebound to the Aggies. Thornton into forecourt, spins away from the defender, hands back to Payne near half court. Payne comes right around a high screen from Brady. Gets right angle, hesitates now, drives the lane, puts up a wild shot and screens it off the glass. Goes to Brady, back to the basket. Brady flips it off left side or right side to Thosby. Jump it out and score it off the curl. Possession, look at it, left corner Thosby, quick three-pointer, no good. Rebound Brunel, he'll put it on the glass and score it. Back to the basket. He backs his way in, the left-handed jump hook is up and good. Dribble gives it top to Medlin. He'll fake right, drive left, put up a little floater in the lane and bank it in. Medlin for the key. Veers off right side. Now crossover goes left down the lane. Goes up, leans up, 8-footer and scores it. The glass no good, but he gets his own rebound. Misses the putback, tips it no good. And this time the rebound to Jordan. Takes one dribble, steps into an 18-footer, no good. Jordan Stone offensive putback, jump hook is good. Jumped into him, missed the layup. The Aggies get the rebound, coming to forecourt, three-pointer out of the corner by Medlin, no good, but it's tipped in by Keisha. Now goes left to the foul line, splits a double team, bounces it down low to Grimm, reverse layup, good, and he's fouled. Medlin jumps a pass to Reed, cutting to the basket, he goes in, dunks it home. High post to Brady, back to the basket, he'll square up, lob it down low, Grimm, catch, layup, yes! Now find a shot and throws the ball into backcourt. Brady Jardine's gonna run it down, he's gonna go in and lay it up, miss it, Morgan Grimm dunks it in. 5:41, Payne top of the key, drives the lane all the way to the glass, scoops it, scores it!
Well, that's a good Division II team. You can see how they made it to the NCAA tournament last year and beat Utah yesterday. I mean, they've got a lot of experience back, and they play hard. They're really athletic. I thought they pressured the heck out of us. We didn't handle it very well in the first half, a little better in the second half. I thought we had a stretch where we guarded real well in the start of the second half. They had a hard time scoring, and you know, it's just where we're at. I mean, I'd like to be further. The fans would like us to be further, but we're not further. We're not further along. We are, you know, 16 practices in, and we've got a lot of new faces. We got a lot of guys out there getting nervous. We got a lot of guys having slippage from practice to games. You know, but there's some encouraging things too. I mean, we're trying. We bounced back after looking like we couldn't play basketball in the first half. We bounced back a little bit. So, you know, our two veteran guys who played a lot of minutes, Brady and Brock Keith, both played pretty good second halves. Brady pretty good first half too. So there's some good things. Just got to have another good week of practice if we're going to be able to stay in the building with BYU.
We seemed a little timid in the first half. Everybody seemed, you know, they were athletic, they were in us. So everybody seemed, you know, we weren't used to that yet. But second half, everybody buckled down and we played defense and we stopped them a lot. You know, everybody got tougher and we stopped them a lot. We played a lot better defense in the second half.
How good is it for you to be able to play a team like that really comes out and pressure?
Really good, because that's what you're going to see. You're going to see a lot of teams like that, Nevada, New Mexico, teams like that just get up and pressure you and want to run. So it was good.
That was good for us. You know, we had a decent California team last week, and they came in and had a lot of pressure, out pressuring the ball, had us struggling a little bit to get into our sets to start the game off. That's exactly what we needed to see exactly where we're at, to give the new guys a little bit of an idea of what the pressure is going to be like next Friday. You know, we got a big team stepping in next week, obviously, that we're excited for, and the pressure is going to be all that and a little bit more. So that was exactly what we needed to get ready and to prepare ourselves for next week.
Whew. You know, we get overpowered sometimes. We got some Barney Fifes out there physically that need to get stronger, you know, that are just thin, really thin. and they get overpowered sometimes. They're trying, but they're thin, and strength hurts them sometimes. We're still not helping as well as we need to. We really got beat on the ball. I mean, the whole message defensively was guard the ball at halftime. We just got beat, and then we had to help, and then we didn't help on help, and we gave them too many easy shots and stuff like that. But there was a stretch where it was encouraging. It's not a case of guys not trying. Guys, for the most part, are trying. It's just, it's like I said, just where we're at right now.
No, not for sure. I got to practice a lot harder. It's free game. Me and Mitch, for the 3 spot, we compete every day, go hard every day at practice, and it's between me and him. I don't know who's going to get it yet, but trying to.
I'm just playing as hard as I can. I feel like I owe that to myself. I owe that to my team, and I'm going to go out every day and give everything I've got at every minute that I'm in. So, it was good to be able to make some shots and to get some boards. They fell my way today, so that was nice. Some days they don't, and people wonder why you don't get rebounds, and you're still working hard. But the ball bounced my way this evening. That's
really a skill I have. I guess I can jump. I'm pretty athletic, and hearing Coach Jones in my ear every 5 seconds to go to the board really helped a lot.
That helped.
Yeah, that was most of it. Hearing Coach Jones in my ear the whole time. Yeah.
Steven's really athletic. We got to get him get some more ways for him to score. He's been making some shots at practice that he missed tonight, but he gives us an athletic 3 guy that can potentially, and I say potentially, could be a really good defender for us. He's quick and he's long, and he could be a really good defender. He can go by you on the dribble. You just got to learn, like all freshmen, how hard he has to play and how consistent he has to be. Now, Jordan, on the other hand, he needs to learn to slow down because he's full tilt boogie. I mean, I must tell him every day, Jordan, slow down. Slow down. You saw when we tried to run our up screen, what we call Kansas. He clipped the guy. It's a 15-yard penalty. It was just trying too hard. But I was pleased with him. He came in, and he's big and he's strong, and he set a tremendous screen on what we call hand counter. You may have seen it down at the block. Got us wide open. He's a big-bodied guy. He's just we got to get him more skilled, and he's just got to get experience and slow down a little bit.
He's, obviously he's a little bit raw. He's got some work to do, as we all do. But there's not a kid on our team with a higher work ethic, with a a greater mentality, a greater person, and he's a strong boy. And he's going to be a great player for us. Whether he does it this year, whether he does it next year, and he's going to have a great career. Strong kid, big kid, and he works his butt off every day, and I love it.
Yeah, he's not redshirting. No, I've never really. I thought earlier it was a possibility, but no. We just are so unsettled in so many spots that, and we need him to play. He gives us some size. I don't remember a guy that's 275 pounds without an ounce of fat. No, Sean Daniels was 285, but he had a little extra. He was a great player, but he had a little extra. We kept trying to get him to 265, and every time we weighed him, 285. So this never could. Finally gave up, quit weighing him. Sure, I'm concerned about everything. I'm concerned about that. I'm concerned about free throws. I'm concerned about getting beat on the ball. I'm concerned. I'm going to keep going. There's another thing I'm not concerned about. We'll make free throws. I'm not really worried about free throws. Free throws are just everybody wants a magical answer. You just need to relax and get some game time and believe you can make them. We'll be fine. And we got some pretty good shooters. We had a lot of good looks from the three-point line and just missed them. I think they'll start to fall.
Heck yeah, man. I mean, obviously we got some work to do this week. We're going to work our absolute butts off the next 3 or 4 days. The excitement's definitely there. We're ready for them to come in here. This is my last chance to play them. I'm excited as heck for it. Our team's excited. The fans are excited. It's going to be a fun, stinking game. And so we're going to come out and we're going to play as hard as we can and give everything we've got.
Well, I don't have a clue, being I haven't played BYU yet, but I'm guessing it's going to be, BYU isn't an easy team to beat. It's going to be a tough game. We're going to have to keep at it. Play defense, of course, and we're going to have to run our sets. That's really what we're going to have to do.
Have any of the guys that have played BYU told you anything to expect?
They tell us to be ready. That's all they tell us, be ready.
BYU has always got players. About once every 25 years, they have a 1 or 2 year drought where there wasn't quite enough of the stellar kids from around the country they could get. But I mean, over the long haul, year in and year out, they've got really good players. And they're well coached. Dave does a great job. So I know what we're in for every time we play them. We're up to our rear end in Alligators. Stephen was active, so balls came his way, and he got them. Brady got some boards. Keyshawn and Morgan had nothing going at half, did a better job in the second half. You know, that's an area of the game that's really a concern next Friday night. BYU is big. And they're just big all over the court. And are we going to be able to rebound the ball? That's a big question. I haven't watched any film. Tomorrow will be my first film with BYU. So, no, obviously their front line is, it's a concern, the size they have there. And we're not very big. So, that's why that big old Jordan Stone going to help us. Just throw him out there and let him knock hell out of somebody. I love it. I love a big old guy who'll knock hell out of somebody. That's a good thing.
He's the